Hey watch fans, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers, and today I have for us the green dial Omega Worldtimer. This is the first time I'm getting to see this in person. I've done some previous reviews with the blue dial and the black titanium or the dark gray titanium version. If you didn't see those, I will certainly link those in the description. But this is the first green one we've had in stock, so I thought I'd get this out today and take it through its paces relatively quickly. At the end, I will do a very quick side-by-side with the blue one and ask you which one you prefer, but I wanted to focus on this green one since we just got it in. Again, the specs on this, I measured diagonally across the case, above the crown, diagonally across the case at 42.7 millimeters, and then across the matte green ceramic bezel, 42.1 millimeters, and then the crystal, 35.3 from 3 to 9, 14.2 millimeter case thickness, 49.9 lug tip to lug tip. We have a 21 millimeter lug width that tapers to 18 at the butterfly style clasp here. So 18 at the widest part of that clasp, not counting the pushers. We have a twin button push release here. We have an exhibition case back. Again, if you're not familiar with the Worldtimer movement, it's the 8938. 60 hours of power reserve. We do have a signed screw down crown, your standard 150 meters of water resistance on your Aqua Terra models across that lineup. And then I measured it, or I weighed it on the full stainless steel bracelet at 160.5 grams. Looking at that bracelet, you do have removable links by screws, 2 small screws, one on each side, held together with a pin. And you do have a half link on both sides. No micro adjustment on this bracelet, but a half link on both sides. Retail on it, $10,900. And again, if you like green, this is a fantastic model, specifically with the gold accents there on your cities, your hands. And if you're not familiar with the this Worldtimer specifically, here I'll unscrew it and just take you through its usage real quick. You can see here we have a laser ablated disc that represents the kind of from the North Pole looking down at the Earth with the continents, and then you have your 24 cities surrounding on the kind of the chapter ring there around on the edges of the dial. And what you would do to set the time on this is really find all the way out, crown all the way out. As you move your hands through, you can see that disc spin. So if you know it's 1600 in London, you can see London here in red being GMT, the 1600 there. From there, from the first position, you can move your local hour hand for your own time. So again, tracking the 24 time zones, whatever city you may want at the reference using this internal disc here for the 24, and you can see the day and the night. The lighter color there, it's kind of a white versus the green. So hopefully that explains the functionality of this Worldtimer. Again, really just a great piece. Again, if you like a little bit of a larger watch, the detail on that disc is really very well done. You can see hopefully at the angle here. So again, I have a 6 3/4 inch wrist. I'll throw this on. It's going to be a little bit large for my wrist at that 50 millimeter kind of lug to lug, but give you an idea just of how it wears. And we did get one on the green rubber strap. I should have grabbed that and had both of them. I did not. If you really want to see it on the green rubber, let me know. Say something in the comments and I'll see if I can do another video with it. Again, I think the green looks great. I like the contrast with the color on the hands, the hour markers, and those cities, and that gold tone. And while I have them out, before I hit the lights and give you a loom shot and wrap this up, I told you I'd put them side by side. Genuinely curious, do you like the polished stainless steel bezel on the blue dial? Or do you like this matte ceramic green with the green dial? I mean, obviously the green and the blue dials are completely different, but would you prefer the polished bezel on the green as well, or do you like that green, that matte green ceramic? So again, as always, greatly appreciate you viewing. I'll hit the lights here a second, and I did want to say the one thing I did measure a difference in is the weight. The stainless steel version was about 7.5 grams, or about 7 grams heavier. 167.6 is what I weighed this one at versus that 160.5. So I'm sure that had a little bit to do with that, that bezel itself. So again, let me hit the lights for you. As always, greatly appreciate you viewing. If there's anything I can do for you, shoot me an email, brad@brentlmiller.com, and we'll see you in the next video.